Hi, it's the Irish Gypsy here to bring you something new. I am just starting to do uh, very short love videos each month in addition to the general monthlies that I put out at the beginning of the month and at mid-month. We'll see how this goes. They're going to be much shorter than my traditional general videos. They are focused only on love for those of you in committed relationships and those of you who are wanting a relationship or looking for a relationship or dating around looking for that. So they will be significantly short. I won't go into as much detail about each card. They're just basically snapshots, and we'll see what the feedback is and if you guys enjoy them and how it kind of goes to see if they continue beyond this month. So remember, of course, that they're general, and in order for you to have a love reading that is specifically tailored exactly for you, of course, feel free to contact me. You can go to the About or Description button on my YouTube channel's homepage, which will give you a little more information, and my email address, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to work with you. I do readings full-time, 6 days a week, so I'm usually able to get back with you pretty quickly and set up a reading almost always within a 2-week period of time. So if you're interested, send me an email. We'll go from there. So moving right into this reading is for the Earth sign of Virgo for May 2017. This is a love snapshot for Virgo for May 2017. This is for people who are either in a relationship or looking for a relationship, love and romance. Virgo, May 2017, love snapshot, a love glimpse. A peek into what's in store for Virgo for May 2017 in love and romance. 3 cards only. Virgo, we have, Virgo, we start with the 2 of Cups. How beautiful. We have the King of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. So Virgo, you are the first love snapshot I'm doing. So what a beautiful way to begin. The 2 of Cups, water energy for Cups. The energy is all about love, relationships, feelings, and emotions. It's about our emotional landscape and so on. Again, for more in-depth descriptions, you can go to my general monthly videos. So the 2 of Cups is often referred to as the soulmate card. I like to say soulmate, kindred spirit. This could be romantic or not romantic. It could be like the best friend as well. But since we're looking at love and romance, for those of you in relationships and those of you looking for love and romance, the 2 of Cups does represent a soulmate or a kindred spirit, a karmic connection between you and somebody else. This would be somebody who like after you meet them within a short period of time, you feel like you've known them for a long time. It's more than just chemical physical attraction. It's meeting of the mind, the heart, the soul, the spirit, kind of seeing life in very similar ways, just being really connected. It can also represent that the 2 of you being together have, something karmic to fulfill within your destiny, lessons and, personal evolution that can occur from the 2 of you being in each other's lives. So for those of you who are in a relationship, this would represent that the person you're in a relationship with is in fact a soulmate, kindred spirit, that there is a karmic connection. For what reason, what purpose, and what length of time, of course, is going to vary from person to person. Just because there is that karmic connection, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be with you their whole life, or your whole life. It could be. Some people are only meant to occupy certain chapters of our book of life for certain reasons, certain purposes, certain lessons, and some do occupy our entire, the rest of our book of life. It just varies from person to person. But those of you in a relationship, it looks like a very connected soulmate, kindred spirit relationship, something that was meant to be in your path. For those of you who are looking for love and romance, this does represent that there is somebody out there on the horizon. It could be somebody you've met recently, somebody you're just meeting, or somebody you're about to meet, because we are looking at May 2017. And this is a karmic connection you will probably feel either when you meet this person or very shortly thereafter, that there is that connection. You'll feel that kind of, I've known you before, I've known you for a long time, I knew you in another life kind of energy. We have the King of Cups next. Kings and Queens are represent people who have reached the mastery of their suit. They're at the top of their game. They've evolved beyond that page energy, that knight energy. So they're pretty much grown-ups, although we all have our bad days. The King of Cups. So cups, again, is water feelings. The King of Cups is sometimes nicknamed the King of Cool, too. This is somebody who is able to keep their head even when everything around them may be falling apart or in chaos. They are emotionally very grounded, very solid. They're able to maintain a sense of emotional stability no matter what's going on. So they're often great sources of emotional support, emotional feedback. They, because this is the King of Cups, he's probably pretty loving, pretty nurturing, very emotionally giving, somebody who always knows the right thing to say. If this is your traditionally, you know, although just because your mate or your potential mate may be a King of Cups or a water sign, this would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. On the positive traits are that you know, this would be somebody who probably would not forget a birthday and anniversary. They'd probably, you know, take you out, bring you roses. Kings and Queens of Cups, and even the other minor court cards too. These are people who are emotional people. They are kind of in love with love itself. They probably still believe in love, even if it's just deep in their heart of hearts. They tend to be very idealistic, even if they've had negative experiences and may come across a little differently. Even in their heart of hearts, they still kind of believe in that. So for those of you who are attached, this could represent your mate in the relationship, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who strongly manifest the character traits of the King of Cups in a positive way, although like I said, we can all have our bad days. On a bad day, the King of Cups might be emotionally not stable or emotionally manipulative or just off his game a bit. For those of you who are looking for love and romance, this is somebody that you've either recently met, are just meeting, or is on the horizon sometime in May 2017. So next and last, we have the Six of Pentacles, Earth energy here, which governs the suit of Pentacles, and this is often manifests in Pentacles is often about things we can see and touch and feel, or it's in spiritual or emotional relationship issues. It can represent tangible results or results from tangible efforts we put into something. The Six of Pentacles is a great card to have in love and relationships most of the time, depending, of course, on the cards that surround it. It's a card of mutuality, of equal give and take, of mutual affection, mutual love, mutual respect, equality and balance within a relationship. So for those of you in a committed relationship, this would represent that your relationship is probably doing pretty well, that it's pretty even and balanced, that there is equal give and take, equal love, equal attraction, equal respect. It's a fairly even, balanced relationship. If your relationship is going through difficult times, but you still feel like the foundation is good, the Six of Pentacles can represent you may want to pay more attention to perhaps being more giving, more open to giving, being more giving, or being more open to receiving if you tend to be a little on the guarded or protective side. For those of you looking for love and romance, this would represent that the person you have just met, are meeting, or looks like there's a very high potential of you meeting this King of Cups in the month of May. This would represent that this relationship has a very strong potential to be a nice, even, balanced relationship, or that it will bring some kind of emotional balance to your life or in the area of your life that deals with love and relationships. So Virgo, that is your love romance snapshot for the month of May 2017. Again, if you're interested in a more personal, tailored for you one-on-one reading, click on that little about or description button on my YouTube channel's homepage for more information, and my email address, which is Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. We will try to set you up with something within 1 to 2 weeks. And for those of you who have not had a personal reading with me before, you can get your information from the about or description button. So thank you very much for watching this, and we'll see how these love snapshots go. And until I see you again, Virgo, as always, I wish you joy, peace, blessings, and a happy life, particularly in love and romance for the month of May. Thanks so much, Virgo, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.